Hello everyone. I will give a demo on Kubernetes Ingress with Citrix Ingress Controller. Agenda. We'll talk about what is an ingress. We'll talk about Citrix Ingress device and their controllers. Demo topology and demo. Ingress. Kubernetes Ingress means an API object which helps to manage the external traffic to the cluster. Ingress provides a load balancing, SSL termination, name-based virtual hosting, many such features. Ingress resource. Kubernetes Ingress requires a resource which is provided by the user. This resource helps to fine-tune the Ingress device. A sample YAML resource is given in the right side. Its kind is defined as ingress, and this ingress is applicable for service called test. Ingress device. It could be a load balancer, sometimes a router, or any other device. These devices sit in front of the Kubernetes cluster and distribute the traffic across the pods and nodes of the cluster. When client access service, it first lands on the load balancer via internet, and the load balancer or the ingress device distribute the traffic across the pods and nodes of the cluster. Ingress controller. In Kubernetes, pods are having dynamic nature. It can come up and go down at any time. Manually configuring these pods information on ingress device may not be feasible. This requires a controller which dynamically configure these events on the ingress device. This controller sits inside the Kubernetes and monitors for the events. Based on that events, it goes and configure the ingress device. Citrix Ingress device and controller. Citrix is a market leader in load balancer. They provide rich set of load balancing features, and they provide Kubernetes Ingress integration as well. They are having same code base across different platforms like MPX, VPX, CPX, and BLX. Here is our demo topology. Here I am having a 2-node cluster, one master and one worker node. I am having a front-end application which is colored with yellow, which has 3 instances and 3 backend application. In that, 2 are slave and 1 is master. It's a Redis application. And CPX does the load balancing of this front-end application. Next, we will demo how we can set up an application on Kubernetes cluster and Citrix Ingress controller along with its load balancer and access that application through their load balancer. We'll follow this from Kubernetes Ingress page. So this is Kubernetes Ingress page which describes what we discussed right now. And there are many ingress controllers are listed here. We are choosing Citrix as ingress controller. Click on this ingress controller. This will redirect us into their GitHub page. We'll just follow their example model and we'll just deploy based on the steps given by Citrix. They are given an guestbook application. First we have to deploy the application. So as we discussed in our PPT, first we should have an ingress. For that we need an ingress device, ingress resource and ingress controller. So we will see how we can set up everything together. First we will deploy the application. So I am having a 2-node cluster, get nodes, and I started the guestbook application. It's all up and running. Now we need an ingress device. They have given 2 deployment options. One is for their VPX and MPX model and another is for their containerized CPX model. So we will follow this second approach and we will deploy their CPX as a pod in our cluster. Click on this deployment. We have to choose bare metal and we will follow how we can install CPX. Here CPX is built with ingress controller. So in our discussion we talked about ingress device, ingress resource and ingress controller. We are going to bring up now ingress device and controller together on our cluster. CPX is up and running. Now we and deploy the ingress resource. Let's access this service and test whether the traffic is going through CPX or not. How we can test the application? We have to create an entry in host and access the application via node port. I already have an entry in the host field. This is my master node IP and which I assigned to guestbook.com. Okay, what is the node port? So here you can see CPX is running as a node port and the port is 31584. We can access the application. The application is accessible. We'll create an guestbook entry. It's been created. Again, we'll go and check whether the traffic is going through the load balancer or not. We can see that by using stat command. Here we can see the CSV server has a hits, so the traffic is actually landing on the CPX. Then it distributes the traffic to the front-end apps. By this, I am concluding this video. In next demo, I'll explain how we can use their advanced features like smart annotations. Thank you for watching this video.